This is WSTM-TV Channel 3, Syracuse at time 9 for the 3 News Sunday morning for this Sunday, July 22nd, 1990. Good morning, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins, and here's what's happening here. The two sons of the former campaign treasurer for Syracuse Mayor Thomas Young, who live in Solvay, can be found collecting greens fees at the Burnett Park Golf Course or supervising park crews. The appointment with the Parks and Recreation Department violates the city residency rule and perhaps the U.S. Constitution. The Supreme Court last month ruled local patronage unconstitutional. Nonetheless, the local public payrolls continue to bulge with the familiar names of the city children of government officials. A review of the summer jobs with the city government found more than 60 student workers related to city employees and politicians. A 3-year-old boy was knocked down and run over Saturday by a pony that panicked at Breck College during a house and couch competition in Cazenovia. The animal got up toward a 68-year-old woman who tried to dive out of the way. The pony missed the woman, but the buggy wheels swelled on either side of her without touching her. All I know was I was on the ground on my stomach with my nose in the dirt, said Ruth Ringrose of Rome. I remember thinking that I got to keep my head down, and sort of like the movies you might say. Just before she hit the ground, Ringrose said that she saw the boy get knocked down by the pony. 3-year-old Blake, a Goodfellow, 5531 East Lake Road in Cazenovia, suffered cuts and bruises on his face and arm, said James West, a park police officer. The boy was treated at Community Memorial Hospital at Hamilton and then released. Ringrose was also examined at the Hamilton Hospital. She said they give her some Tylenol and she said she was okay. The accident occurred during the 14th annual Lorenzo diving competition. Several thousand spectators were handed for the first day. And we ended at Saudi Arabia and China announced today that they have established full diplomatic relations. It was the first time that the Islamic Kingdom had recognized a communist nation. In a joint statement to the Saudi capital Riyadh, the foreign ministers of both countries said that their countries will exchange ambassadors. Saudi Arabia said it was recognized that the People's Republic of China is exclusive representative of Chinese people. Taiwan's foreign minister Frederick Chin predicted that the United States on Saturday said that the European Kingdom would be ended relations with Taipei simultaneously. Chin accused Chin of using silver bullet diplomacy to win Saudi recognition, claiming that the communist government offered the Saudis a discount of $710 million. At a time when the Iraqi Confederacy is wrecked with a division and controversy, hundreds of people are returning to its roots today. At the United Nations just after the endure, they will hear a reckless recitation of the great law of peace of the spiritual and political basis of the Iraqi Confederacy for the next 4 to 5 days. A chief will recite the law, tenant by tenant, as he stands in the center of the simple longhouse and the capital Iraqis. It's dynamic 5 years of seldom seen tradition, and it goes back at least 500 years. Jake Thomas and the blessed Iraqis, who knows how to recite the great law, will point to the wampum bells inside the glass case, read the symbols, and recite the end and learn the language and the beliefs that it represents. It's very tiring, said Thomas, a Kaga chief from the Ontario city of 6 nations. People don't think it's tiring, but it's on your legs. They stand all the time in a hard voice. A suspect serial killer who was stationed at Fort Drum from 1985 to 1988 have confessed to a 4th killing. And police have set up a hotline that they hope that will lead them to more bodies. Investigators said Louis Eugene Warren, 22, was kicked out of the army in May 1988. Last worked as long-distance struggle. Trigger. That has raised new fears about how long the victims may become. His mindset is still that she will kill again. New York State Police Lieutenant Ed Grant said, who has specialized in investigations of serial killings at Asheville, North Carolina. Warren was arrested Friday and confessed to the 3 murders, including one at Second Harbor, about 55 miles north of Syracuse. Later Friday, years after he claimed that he had killed her for 1 Point, North Carolina, investigators discovered the body in a trunk of a Reno. The car was in a parking garage as Warren had described such Alan Hyder of the Asheville, North Carolina Police Department. Warren was arrested Friday and charged with number 1 murder after his confession was charged early Saturday with a first-degree murder and kidnapping in connection with 2 others, which police called violent sexual homicides. That would not elaborate on the cause of the death, one possible motives, but said one left the signature in each murder case. Police would not say what it would do, not release details about confession. Warren was the driver of the M. Trucking Company of Evanston, South Carolina. Washington, Marilyn Quayle, wife of Fed's President Dan Quayle, went gynecological surgery Saturday following a test primarily using tech cancer. She was covering with her well, her spokesman said. The specific reason for the surgery was not disclosed. The spokesman was Mrs. Quayle's disease was diagnosed early with a pap test. A pap test can detect 25 to 30 possible medical problems, but the primary purpose is to screen for malignancies and pre-malignancies in the preterm trap. Mrs. Quayle turned 41 a week from Sunday. Her mother, Mary Tucker, died of breast cancer in 1975 at the age of 56. On to the weather. Today will be sunny and pleasant with a high around 80 degrees. Syracuse temperature at 10 o'clock. It is at Hancock Airport, 73 degrees overcast skies. And that's me it for the WSYR Channel 3 News Sunday morning. It's July 22nd, 1990 on a Sunday morning. Peter Williams, to be a good day. I'll say lamb. Bye, buddy.